Welcome to the BRC Navigator webinar training series. In this video, our trainer Brian will walk us through the resubmission process of the BRC Navigator program portal. If you are having difficulties with topics covered in this video, please submit a help desk ticket at mass.gov/EEC-BRC or call the EEC BRC Contact Center at 617-988-7841.
Candidate can be resubmitted in the BRC Navigator program portal for there's 5 different reasons. What I'll do is show you as opposed to read them. So there's the reasons that a candidate can be resubmitted in the Navigator program portal. The 6th one is other. It would be if a reason fell outside of those top 5, it would only be done by the BRC staff here at the main office. So you would need, if they don't fall under those top 5 categories, you would need to contact the contact center and work with the BRC staff to do that resubmission. Okay. So we'll go back to the program portal and we'll do a resubmission. So there's 2 ways to go about a resubmission. You can do it through an applicant submission, and that's just a full BRC check. So just do it as a new submission. You can do it from the inactive listing page. Okay. So from here, if you go to the inactive tab, I'm just going to hover over this, the actions column. You can do a resubmit applicant. I'm not going to do it from the inactive tab in this webinar, but I just want to show you that you can do it from there. So any of these 4 that have been you can resubmit applicant from the inactive tab. What I'm going to do is from the all staff listing page right here, the middle tab, if you click on an individual's name, so I'm going to click on, we're going to find an individual. We're going to do Rita Skeeter. Okay, if you click on this individual's name and you scroll down just a little bit, about halfway down, and you click on Edit Personal Information. You can see right here above the first name, Initiate Resubmission. And I'll walk you through this resubmission. So once I initiate the resubmission from here, the name, her information, because they're in your program, if for some reason you need to resubmit them, You found out information that, they had some legal charges against them recently and you need to resubmit them. All their information carries over. Rita, last name, Skeeter, date of birth, applicant, social, yes, and then this last 6. And then again, they have to give you the consent form. You would hit search. Okay. Then you get the results page. From here, you would resubmit applicant. And once you resubmit this applicant, there's going to be a list of questions that come up for you to answer. You can see the first name, last name, all the basic information shown. Reason for resubmission. So what I just had you read from that PowerPoint presentation is listed right here. So we'll say they had a break in employment for 180 days with an EEC program. We'll click on that. We're going to hit submit. Okay. So now it's like you're just doing a new submission. The same information is required. You can see the request type is a resubmission though. So you would go through their employee, a lot of the information would stay with this candidate. See, they have their email address, they have their mobile number, it all stays. So you would want to double check that against their consent form and make sure the information is still valid. We're going to hit next. Address, same as residential. Mailing address, same as residential. They haven't lived out of state for the last 5 years. We'll hit next again. They still have the driver's license. You have that on file. You can upload it. Don't need to upload it. It's not required. If you have it, you should. Hit next here. And again, ignore that download consent form. That will be on page 1 when you actually see it. And I'm going to submit application. Okay, so now in my alt staff, we have the original submission was completed. They were hired and suitable. Now we also have the resubmission. It's in process. The employment status is undetermined. And basically, it's going through the, you're waiting to get the fingerprints back, right? They're going to follow that same process as a new submission, and everything will get updated. It'll come back. So that's how you process a resubmission.